Salted caramel old fashioned with candy bacon stir. So there's lots of different things that you can do with these.
And it's 4 guys from the Army, Navy, Marines, and Air Force.
Welcome back to a little old fashioned. I'm here at Long Point Wine and Spirits. Now, I've never been in this store before, so let's go in and let's see if we can find some good bottles, you know, at some great prices. But before we do that, check out the t-shirt, A Little Old Fashioned. If you want to become part of the Little Old Fashioned team, all you have to do is, you got it, click the link below. Let's go. Long Point Wine and Spirits. We have the store hours. Let's go. All right. So let's talk about what we came to talk about. That's some bourbon and whiskey. You know I love my bourbon / whiskey. Now the Leaper's Fork, I'm here in Franklin, and I tell you, tomorrow I'm going down to the distillery, and I've had this one before and I liked it. Now let me know in the comments below what you think about the Leaper's Fork, and I'm definitely going to try this one and this one tomorrow. We have the Nearest Green 84 proof bottle and the Uncle Nearest. Now I've had this one, 100 proof bottle. You cannot go wrong with that. But I'm excited to get down to the distillery because I heard that they have the longest bar in this part of Tennessee. Rabbit Hole. We have the Peerless Small Batch. Heaven's Door. And we have Whistle Pig. Calumet, 16-year-old, small batch, 10-year-old, and an 8-year-old. We have the Barrel Bourbon. And next to that we have Four Roses. This is going to be an OBSF. George Dickel. Redemption, Noah's Mill. Now, if you see something that you think I should try, let me know in the comments below. We have 2XO, Bullet. Really can't go wrong with bullets. And we have a 1794 batch. Don't know anything about this particular bottle here. It's a 90 proof bottle. Let me know if you tried it. Below this we have High West. Old Pepper. This is going to be a rye, bottled and bond. Bibb and Tucker. I don't have any Bibb and Tucker on my shelf. Let me know what you think about it. This is going to be a 10-year-old Bibb and Tucker, a 6-year-old Bibb and Tucker. 92 proof, 92 proof. We have Ben Holiday, very good bottle. Wheel Horse. We have a Wheel Horse rum barrel. Now this is going to be a rye. I'm thinking this is going to be different from what is showing on the price. Green River. Can't go wrong with the Green River. Full proof here, 117 proof. We have Smoke Wagon, uncut, unfiltered, Yellowstone, and we have the Penelope, which a lot of people were looking for the weeded. It says 95 proof, but in my opinion, it does not drink at a 95 proof. But this one here is fantastic. The price is good too. Angel's Envy. We have Jefferson's Ocean and Jefferson's Reserve. Bardstown. I do not have that many bottles of Bardstown on my shelf, but the ones I do, the Origin series, the bottled and bond, and the weeded, I suggest if you do not have these two bottles of Bardstown on your shelf, you're missing out, especially for the price. This is a great price on those bottles. Let's go. Company Distilling, Jeff Arnett, great guy. We have the Four Branches and Franklin Distillery. This is going to be 120. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. I know what I think about it. I just want to see what you think about it. Henry McKenna, it's not a bad pour. Not a bad pour at all. 100 proof bottle is a bottle of bond. Right next to the Henry McKenna, we have the Happenstance, which I don't know anything about this 90 proof bottle here. But I do know a lot about the Heaven Hill bottled and bond, which is one of my favorites. Blade and Bow, Wiseman, Balconies. Really don't know anything about this Texas whiskey. We have a single malt, a bottled and bond, Baby Blue.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Long Point Wine and Spirits. My name is Matthew. I'm here. I do demo events here every so often. Today we've got Noble Cut, based out of Ohio. So what I've got for you to try first, typically we start with the bourbon. It is a 4 to 8 year old blend of barrels. It is 90 proof. Okay. The mash bill is 68.5% corn, 27.5% rye, 4% malted barley. Pretty good stuff. It drinks very good at 90 proof. Of course, these right here are their flavored whiskeys. Now, these are one of my favorite things to talk about because they're very, very different than your standard whiskeys. Besides the fact that these three here are 80 proof. Okay. They are flavored whiskeys they are whiskeys first, and they're flavored naturally with concentrate. So this right here is Honey Crisp Apple. These folks have strategic partnerships with orchards in Ohio. Honey Crisp Apple, about 3,000 pounds, I want to say, of apples makes about a gallon of concentrate. So this is, like I said, whiskey first, concentrate added naturally. So you're going to taste the whiskey, you're going to taste the Honey Crisp Apple. The big thing about that is that there's a lot less sugar than your typical, flavored whiskeys. No propylene glycol, no caramel color added. This is not neutral grain with caramel color and artificial flavor. This is a whiskey with natural flavor from concentrate. You can make some old fashions with these. A lot of folks, when I do these things, love when we mix these together. So like a caramel, this is salted caramel right here, and this is apple, so a salted caramel, or a caramel apple, or like a spicy apple, or a spicy peach even. So like a lot of folks mix these, but you can do on-premise accounts. They do like a salted caramel old fashioned with candy bacon stir. So there's lots of different things that you can do with these. This right here is great for like green tea shots. Like if you're just trying to make a drink like for your friends, you can use this instead of Irish whiskey peach schnapps. You can just use this instead. So you're not having to do, buy 3 or 4 different things. You can just buy this. You can buy sweet and sour mix, and you've got what you need. So, of course, this right here is made to be a shooter, but you can also do a lot of different things with this, mixing it with cider, an apple cider. So that right there is Mississippi white peach. So that's a little bit different than a yellow peach. It's not going to be as sweet, not as syrupy. They really want you to get the crisp peach flavor as opposed to that syrupy kind of flavor that you get from some other brands. And what's wild about that is that's actually 80 proof. So you're actually getting a little bit higher proof than some of the other competitors. This is the salted caramel. So this is probably my favorite to watch people try, and it's definitely one of their best. I'd say it's the best seller when I do these types of things. Because it really is good. I think it catches people off guard. They're expecting way like too much sugar, but it's really just super. It's sweet. It's not overpowering. It's just very butterscotch, buttery flavor. So I love that one. That's probably my personal favorite. And like I said, you can do like an old fashioned with that, and that candied bacon stir is something that sticks with me because I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that, but I would definitely give it a try. and I'm sure I'd love it. This last one is Inferno. So this is a cinnamon Inferno. So with this one, we use cinnamon, we use a little capsaicin oil as well in there to give it kind of a little bit of extra pop. So it's 70 proof as well. So this is the only one that's 70. These three here are 80. This is 70 here. So this has become kind of it's caught on a little bit. It's kind of a little bit, it's what a cinnamon whiskey probably should taste like. We get Red Hots, we get Big Red Gum. Yeah. You know, so the whole line does very well, and we've launched in Tennessee over the last couple months off premise. So it's been fun to get out and do these types of things, and I really enjoy letting people try stuff that is actually a whiskey that's flavored naturally. That's got, you know, what I tell a lot of folks is I tell people what's not in the bottle as opposed to what's in the bottle, because what you're getting here is you're getting whiskey, you're getting natural flavor, you're not getting caramel color, you're not getting propylene glycol. You're not getting a bunch of sugar. You're not getting, you know, neutral grain spirit. You're getting actual quality product.
Something really cool that we also have here at Long Point, it's called Four Branches. This is kind of the four guys that have created this bourbon here. And it's four guys from the Army, Navy, Marines, and Air Force, hence calling it the Four Branches. It's really good stuff. It's for an amazing individual. I've actually met the owner here at the tasting. He cleared us out in about 45 minutes when he did the tasting. So incredible stuff, something really cool to, you know, look at, something unique, just to support our Marines. And then I wanted to show you the short mountain I've got over here. This is kind of the coolest thing we have. Something unique that comes out. They're going to start releasing 2 batches every year. And the cool thing that they do about this is they put honey in the barrels and just kind of let it soak for about 3 to 4 months. And it tastes like a honey whiskey like you would expect. And it's delicious. It's really amazing.
I'm leaving Long Point Wine and Spirits, and let me tell you, I'm excited. I'm always excited. Today's video is not about bourbon hunting. Today's video is going to be about meeting new people and just talking about new product. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know that I walk away with something in every store that I go into, and today is not the exception. Today, I'm walking away with 2 bottles. Now, the first one I'm going to show you. I have no idea what this bottle is all about, but they told me that this one is a pretty decent pour, and that's going to be the Short Mountain Bourbon Whiskey, barrel strength, finished in honey barrels, sitting at 111 proof. This one right here. Have you tried it? Let me know in the comments below what you think about it. The second bottle that I'm taking home with me today is going to be something you probably are going to be surprised, because I tend to not like flavored whiskey, but let me tell you, this one is pretty good. And this is going to be the peach flavored whiskey, Noble Cut Distillery, crafted in Ohio, 80 proof bottle. This one right here. Let me know in the comments below if you tried it. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, because I'm asking for your support. But for those who have already subscribed, you know I appreciate your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. Let's go.